And Roller got nerfed a couple days ago too.
Yeah,
so
it got reworked, so it's gonna kill you when it should kill you.
Right.
Like, that's how I feel.
Not any of this guaranteed big old
like
charge
80,
smashes.
90.
Yeah.
Like when you're at 130, that's when you're probably gonna die anyway. But we're seeing Joj. Okay, Joj is hailing from Maryland.
And
against
single B
Jimmy's
Jeb.
Yeah. Not Jebaba.
Jebaba and Jeb. lest you be confused between the two. Oh.
All right, so we're seeing Jeb hailing with the Roy, and he's really liking Roy in this game. It seems like he liked Roy in the last game, but wasn't as good of a character. Very solid this time around, and a little bit more nuanced in with the way with how the tipper or the sweet spot works.
Right.
Able to get a little bit more combos that way. As you saw right there, you saw the sour spot hit, and the F tilt forward smash for none of that matters. Hit with the
I
roller.
think he could have matched that a little bit better. I think because that. Ooh.
And good with punish again. You have to catch him one more time, and the fair's gonna be.
Oh, he has double jump.
If you have bad recovery, always save a jump. In general, always save a jump. But especially if you have a bad one. But still, great
the up
reads
smash
from Joj, never letting up. That's what you need to do. Keep on that pressure because if someone's under pressure, they're bound to crack eventually.
Just running up and charging a forward smash. That was bold right there. Maybe hoping for a spot dodge read. Whoa. Inkling on the edge.
Okay, good job covering above him with the
Roy's up tilt has a deceptively large hitbox.
Oh, yeah.
See?
Sure. And covers behind him, too.
Yeah.
All right, going to see a classic. All right, deciding to stay grounded away from the land.
So, what is your opinion of the Inkling color counter picks?
Dude, pretty important. Commando, like the green Commando one, is almost. I feel like you should always go in if you're about to go in. If you're about to go Rambo off stage,
just rolls and forward smashes him. That is quite the read. He saved him with his uppy. Then brought him
like technically
brought him back from the brink just to give him that glimmer of hope, and then removing it immediately.
Getting him with the F tilt finally. But the thing is, Jeb's having a hard time catching him. With Inkling having one of the best movement in the game, being so ambiguous, especially if you have a good dash dance with it.
Right. It's if you're not used to it, it can be tricky to kind of discern between what's a roll, what's a dash, and especially the dash dances going on. It's hard to tell when you're getting got in on.
All right, the roller there. All right, now Jim seems pretty scared of it right now, but definitely can just swat out of it fair.
See, those platforms, dangerous places to be on this map in general. There's so many vulnerable positions when you're up there, especially with a character like Inkling who can just start up air combos from underneath you. Ooh.
Okay.
Roy dash dancing himself.
I'm liking the way that he slowed it down. He's not still going full 100%. Keeping it slowed down because he's noticed that Jeb is catching on a little bit to the aggression, checking on some percent. And that's the way that Inkling can play. Super good at the passive-aggressive game.
Ooh, parry. Good parry. Ooh, forward air off the stage. Inkling still has a fantastic recovery, though.
You're going to have to head him off a couple of times. If you are edge guarding, I'd expect to kill them, not just gimp them.
Also, worth noting for Inkling players out there, you can jump out of roller off stage, and it will not take your double jump. So it's essentially a free double jump in addition to the ridiculous up B recovery that you have. Oh, jab lock.
That's going to be it.
Jab lock into down smash. That was a beautiful setup.
And I like the down smash so much because it sends them at such a low, bad angle for characters like Roy. You don't want to go low. You're having less options.
Exactly.
So it's going to be an easier edge guard for a character like Inkling where they're good at that anyway. Oh, man. All right, Joj with I'm not even sure who he mains. I've seen him use so many characters, but right now it seems like he's singing out with the Inkling against this Roy.
Well, like we were talking about earlier, counter picks are such a big part of this game right now. But also, I think with the advent of a new game, there are a lot of players from Smash 4 that are jumping to different characters, either because they're new, or they've gotten reworked enough, or the game mechanics have changed enough that perhaps a new character fits their style. People are feeling the need to expand their horizons a little bit, jump to a different archetype of a character.
All right.
We have a Fire Emblem showdown here, the heavy Fire Emblem gentleman.
Yeah, but I guess based off of stages, right now he's feeling more comfortable with the Ike. And I'd say Ike's really good on this stage, though. He can do super well with Nair, up air, strings. You have to be careful, especially fast forward like Roy.
And the up-down rolliness of the Yoshi's ground here, not dramatically affecting either of them, which is interesting. I see this often as a counter pick for characters that can kind of take advantage of that with messing with their opponent. Maybe like projectile users or the Belmonts have a weird time here because not everything comes out at the angles that they're used to. Good recovery from both of them.
And right now, what I would be afraid of when I'm ever on this stage is I want them to be above me for sure. I do not want to be above my opponent because that platform is super hard to just move on sometimes. Especially if they have big moves like that.
That back air comes out so quickly.
It's very deceptive. I don't know why it's frame 7.
It's frame 7?
Frame
Wow.
7, frame 8, something like that.
Yeah,
very fast.
I thought the Ike archetype he was supposed to be the big, heavy, slow swordsman. Where did that back air come from?
They had to speed him up in a game like this, I guess. Which, personally, I say, you know, they made so many characters actually work. So I'm happy for it. Oh, wanted to get that near to F.
I was talking to a newer player recently. Oop. Oh.
Just damage, I guess.
Just damage.
Still a good amount of damage when you go for stuff like that.
Hey, sometimes it's decent to throw out some stuff that maybe you didn't even know you were going. Oh.
And I like that. Going deep for it, Jep. We need to see more of that, especially against Ike.
Back
Ike's
air for
not
back
having the
air.
best recovery, and the mix-up between side B and up B. So we're the little angle where it's like, all right, he has to go low and up B. Goes deep for it, snags him, and keeps himself into this game. And now we're seeing some fire from this Roy.
Absolutely. That neutral air pressure is very strong from him. Actually, and speaking of neutral air pressure, he still had his double jump.
That's one thing. The weird thing on the lips like that on this game, if you do get stage attacked by up Bs that have multiple hits, you can just get shot away out in the place you do not want to be, just into the blast zone. But
and neutral air to up air, closing it out the stock for.
That was so optimal. He went for the Nair, reverse aerial rush back here, put him on the platform to continue some pressure. Now Jeb feeling pressured himself to go off stage and just getting up B.
Oh, you're going to try to edge guard me. I will take you with me, sir.
Oh, wow.
You thought.
Wow.